This is the Legion Flux Raider. Now, Flux Defense created the Raider chassis for the 320, and Sig took it and made a Legion version out of it. Outfit. It's gonna be another one of these. Some cool features of the Flux Raider. You've got a quick deploy brace that you can activate with this lever here, a speed load system, which is very nicely labeled Not-A-Vertical-Foregrip at the front. Thank you, ATF. Click this button at the front to release your spare magazine, and if you click it all the way, both magazines drop out to perform a speed reload. Your optic is mounted directly to the chassis, so it does not reciprocate back with a slide, which makes it very easy to shoot. They've even included a little gap here so you can see your original pistol sights as backup iron sights, also aptly labeled backup irons. The whole thing is labeled very well. The Legion comes from Sig pretty much exactly how you see it, minus the optic and the laser. It does come with the two 30-round magazines, which you can replace with a 17-rounder if you're trying to get it more compact. And it sits flush like that. Is this a small PCC or is it a really big handgun? Now, out of the box, the Legion Flux Raider comes with their compensated Legion slide, but since it is a modular platform, you can switch it out for pretty much any 320 slide. Here is a Spectre comp. Goes on like that. And if you want to suppress it, you just have to put on a slide with a threaded barrel. And you're good to go. That should be good enough. The math on it checks out. 4 points of contact is better than 2. You can deploy this and have one more point of contact on your shoulder and even one more on your chin there. You'll be a lot more accurate and be able to shoot a lot faster with this thing than you can with a traditional handgun. Now, the big thing that differentiates this from all the other pistol chassis on the market, like the Micro Ronis, is that you're not dropping an entire handgun into a chassis. The chassis kind of replaces your frame or grip module in this scenario. What this means is they actually do make a holster for this thing. It's obviously big and definitely not concealable, but if you're a police officer or a school resource officer where you're open carrying anyways, you can see how having this on your person and being able to draw it and deploy it like that is actually very useful. Now, obviously you can't use the light and the suppressor if you are going to be carrying it in a holster, but if you still want to carry it around, it does have a QD slot. So you can still sling it. Now, regardless of what you think about chassis pistols, I would argue this is definitely the most practical one on the market. It's the most well thought out one with the most amount of features, and it actually serves the purpose of a chassis pistol the best. Concept-wise, this thing is phenomenal. Use case-wise, it works really well. I wish it was on a Glock, but this is the sidearm of the US Army. There are talks of more practical uses for it, but at the end of the day, you can't get over how cool it is. I mean, what gun does that?